especially if he does want to gank this mid lane. Going to be really, really tough to do so.
It's looking like he wants to, but now Flame. Herald Ware with 4 members committed here. Try as he might, Luke might just have to concede it. But actually, they are committing resources here. Control going to teleport in. Red team able to take the dragon. Dunked on is Leukemia. Control goes down. Humble Penguin and Suave arrive, but it might be too little too late. A good ultimate from Insecuro. Magnum has to run away, and it looks like Famous Gaming might just turn to this fight. Papi Chulo brought Leukemia, or Luke into the death realm, sorry. He brought him into the death realm, and now he's on the run. Miller dropped. The root might land from Senna. Ignite comes down as well to finish him off. He's reverted in the mid lane. Now a few members of Famous Gaming Prodigy. Curry able to land a flay off to Luke. He gets taken down pretty low. The Fox trying to lock him up, but a good face breaker gets some stuns, and he gets dunked. Papi Chulo faces the wrath of Luke, and now Yaji might get kited. He grabs a good lantern to get away from Insecuro. Papi Chulo takes control into the, Humble Penguin rather, into the death realm. Insecuro is waiting for them to get away. Nar says Insecuro, and he stuns Papi Chulo into blue buff camp. Humble Penguin and the beneficiary of his own ultimate to stay alive a little bit longer. A chaotic but ultimately relatively meaningless team fight with Rift Herald coming up still in, or he is up rather. Now Curry might get caught. And now swapping over to the mid lane.
Oh, the teleport.
Trying to equal it up, but teleport coming in. Suave looking for a flank. Luke gets a dunk onto Blizz Curry. And now an ultimate comes in from Suave. Able to take to control, taking down super low. Curry zoned out of the fight. Lands a bullet. Death sentence to secure the double kill on Insecuro. Wailing away so much damage.
The Master Yi funnel of old. It's really, really sound. And it's good into Yuumi too, but there's another hook.
Now Curry lands a very good death sentence, but a fantastic petrifying gaze turns it around. To heck with your Moonlight Vigil. I'm a snake. Curry misses a death sentence. Controlling the front line. He wants that kill onto Caliber. Not going to get it though, as Curry face for it with his life. A fantastic Carrick ultimate takes Famous Gaming into winning position here. They're going to take Magnum down to get out of there. Papi Chulo bossing the bot lane. We'll see if Control has anything to say about it. Death Grasp misses. My goodness, I'm just going to call it Heat from now on. This is ridiculous. Control God laying down good damage, and Securo providing some disruption as well, and finally getting the shutdown and sustained damage. But no matter. Yaji completely whips his W, try to get into the back line, but now either esports have to put a pause on their Baron. Curry gets a box down, but the Moonlight Vigil does absolutely nothing. Fantastic ultimate Cosmic Radiance indeed. Humble Penguin able to jump on a low health Baron. Aether Esports out of nowhere find himself on the wrong side of the pit. Secured by Famous Gaming Prodigy is the Baron, and a fantastic ultimate quickly back up on cooldown for Insecure.
They're facing a triple Infernal Drake Famous Gaming.
The Soul just potentially 3 minutes away. That is going to be a huge, huge objective. Has landed via death sentence and a flay. Insecuro hits the vault himself down to the back line. Magnum goes in with a cataclysm. Huge damage from Suave. Able to get it. Luke is to take down Caliber. Now 2 kills going over to the side of Famous Gaming. Papi Chulo goes down. Luke stays alive. Curry finally taken down. Magnum. 4 stacks, and there's the 4th stacker from Custom Blows. Meanwhile, we've got 2 fights going on in the top lane. Griffin burrows under and into the top lane. Secured first blood by Jesus Loves You. Despite all that, Griffin's going to walk away. But actually, FK has been taken so low through the preceding fights. Now Triple have taken very low as well. 1 more stack of concussive blows could do it, but Vega not able to get it. Now maybe rooted in range. Maybe he can. Riptide going to keep him away. Ezreal laying down good damage onto Vega. Forces a flash. Unbreakable comes up, but it is not going to be enough damage from Ezreal. He escapes with his life. Now it might not be over. Actually looking for the re-engage. They got the root on a Triple, and Ezreal missed. He missed the Caliber shot. But he's in the alcove. I think maybe he could 2v1 this. Oh my gosh, the Void Seeker taking him so low. 2 stacks there now. Uncle Ezreal helping with the Chakram and the Flamethrower, but now Elastic Slingshot comes in, but actually way too late. Already threw down the damage. I don't know about that engage already from Wolfpack, but Ryan was waiting in the wings. Maybe that's something they saw. Griffin going to escape, though. Ezreal does go down. Ryanek able to finally get the damage onto Griffin to finish him off as well. And lo and behold, Wolfpack might just turn this a triple kill for Ryan.
Game by Wolfpack here, and yeah, we're might
Griffin
see
wants to pick. Onto G. This Loves You, the dredge line. And our applause. Get Lost game. Blech. Lost Collective Gladiators looking to punish. Dredgeline lands onto Uncle Boots. Good damage in the Moonlight Vigil coming from Ezreal, but taken down to his passive is Uncle Boots. Ryanek stays alive and able to almost get the kill on Ezreal. Actually, Ignite might take him down, and indeed it's enough for the Cloud Drake. Is going to be up in 5 seconds. Vega wants to pick on Ezreal. Completely whiffs the Glacial Fissure, but now Lost Collective looking to turn it. They take down Vega. Actually have KTPs. There's no summoner spells.
A 1 minute pause, and now they're finally back into it, but here comes the fight.
The Gnar able to catch Uncle Boots out. Lost Collective able to take the dragon. Ezreal trying to back himself away, but great damage from Jesus Loves You and dunks away even more threats. Lost Collective taking Uncle Boots down so low he flashes away, and now the dunk not going to be enough to take down Griffin. Applause stays alive, and want the engage by himself, being coordinated with his team and burrow under the wall. The priority is the dragon, but now Applause deciding to take the front line by himself. Gives Griffin the ability to engage, but he's going to get dunked onto his team, but not enough damage. Applause still staying alive. Jesus Loves You decides to abandon it and gets the stun onto Vega, but not enough. He goes down eventually. Actually, AFK. He's still mini Gnar. He gets taken so low, but it's able to take down Ryanek, and now Applause a good dredge line to secure the kill for Griffin. So they're playing aggressive. They're playing fun League of Legends. Ryanek might get caught out here. He's going to get some help from Uncle Boots, but it might be too little too late. Let's bounce, says Uncle Boots, and actually picking up the shutdown kill before being taken down by Griffin. Moonlight Vigil just misses Uncle Boots. Might have landed on the Vega. His Glacial Fissure able to find Ezreal, and now Lost Collective Gladiator is going to get some help in the form of actually AFK. He's still mini Gnar. Jesus Loves You able to take down Ezreal. He's more in the front line. This is the Haymaker. Griffin taken down so low. Finally shut down by Uncle Boots, but not before he took down Triple Lift, and slowly but surely actually a game-changing fight for them. Now Uncle Boots trying to start the fight. He lands a stretching strike, but not before the flash renders it useless. Glacial Fissure comes in for Vega as well, taking down so low as Ryanek. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, getting dunked by Jesus Loves You is Ezreal. Eventually, damage going to take somebody down here. Echidna, not necessarily melee range, but still dancing around, able to pick up a kill, and another one on to Triple Lift. This looks like it's Lost Collective fight. Lose. Uncle Boots picks up the double kill before he goes down. Actually, AFK still mini Gnar. He does yank the dragon. Jesus Loves You, able to sidestep the true damage, but and lands a charm to save actually AFK and secure. Turn and help out his team and collapse on Wolfpack in the jungle. Flashing in. There's the Moonlight Vigil that comes in. Let's bounce, says Uncle Boots. Gets Echidna out of the way, but Griffin takes down Ryanek eventually. He's actually in melee range. Getting dunked, but going golden is Griffin. Jesus Loves You, almost with a huge play, but Griffin a great stopwatch to get himself back into the fight, and a double kill on the Triple Lift. Actually, AFK.
To your point here, this Gnar really doing a good job. Here comes the fight.
Griffin waiting in the wings. Nice Elastic Slingshot in from Uncle Boots, but he's able to take down Ezreal, but he's going to get taken down so low. Griffin, where's his team? Gets the GA off. He maybe can get a pick on a Ryanek. Shoots out his Q, but already on Echidna. She has been a little more low-key, but able to pump out a lot of damage. And now Uncle Boots wants to re-engage, but he's so low. Stays alive long enough for Ryanek to take down Ezreal. Here comes the teleport for him. Actually, AFK turns into he's still mini Gnar. Able to get the bar up really high. Finally, Triple Lift goes down. Compliments of Griffin. Able to stay alive long enough to wreak even more havoc. The sustain is insane. Uncle Boots gets taken down to his path. Taken down eventually. Actually, AFK finally goes down at the hands of Ryanek, somehow staying alive. Uncle Boots with the disengage, with Jesus Loves You right behind him. The true damage has to be flashed away from Echidna, trying to help his teammate out. Chase down Jesus Loves You, and a triple kill might be a quadra for Griffin. One-sided face breaker with the shield. That's the ace. Him, Echidna, frontlining a little bit. Lands a charm onto Jesus Loves You. Good damage there. Griffin pumps in, and now he gets bumped away from the fight, and he's able to take down Vega. Absolutely deleted. Rek'Sai going rampant. Takes down Triple Lift. No range can save you. Dredgeline connects to finish off Uncle Boots. Nothing that a full health set can do. Popping off is Griffin, on the Rek'Sai, able to take down not one, not two towers, but also a kill. Ryanek, all he can do is go melee range and try to save it for his team. Not enough. Lost Collective Gladiators piloted
as well. Will land that death sentence onto Triple Lift. Everything having to be burned. Flash heal exhaust for Akuma sides, but it doesn't save Doctor.
Uncle Boots' presence there, and now Wolfpack are looking for the dragon, but Akuma sides looking to kill mid lane.
Oh, and Ryanek couldn't get away. The claw timing not coming through. They get that kill in the mid lane, and now they can pass toward that dragon. Ezreal also comes up. It clips the dragon there, but doesn't manage to defeat it. Uncle Boots will get that. He's in a lot of trouble though. Has to use the recall and it takes him straight back into the
The Drake does go to Wolfpack though, and now Jesus Loves You.
Shaden is done. The teleport has come in behind Jesus Loves You. Kaz is gonna try and clean up this kill, stall long enough for Fluke to come down. He's doing exactly that, taking hardly any damage. Jesus Loves You just gets
3. As the teleport comes in here.
Indigo and Doctor in a lot of trouble. The stun on Indigo. He's trying to get away, but the Lantern expires. Not going to be able to do so. Gets a lot of damage back onto Jesus Loves You as the TP comes in from Shaden. Ryanek in a lot of trouble. Actually going to cost him his life for this kill, and Vega's not looking much better. Shaden's TP has done it so much here for Akuma size. It was looking to be devastation, but instead, they pick up 4 kills.
And then you grab your Thresh Lantern on the way out.
Ooh. Vega getting caught by the pull from Shaden means that Akuma sides can just go on and showstopper back onto Kaz. She's now Loves You now in the back line, but it's Vega who is ever so low. Fluke Kaz being traded though. The entry from Akuma side is not the front to back they were hoping for. It's just Shaden and Indigo. Indigo poking at range, able to deal a lot of damage, and Shaden is a tanky frontliner, so he keeps it alive, but only for a moment. Indigo has to try and kite this one out, has to stay away from Uncle Boots, but he can't do so. Ocean Drake and a quadra kill for Uncle Boots.
Yeah, that quadra kill kind of inevitable, but they go even on towers. Might pay for it with Ryanek's life though.
Ryanek gets pulled back. He didn't quite get out of the grasp from Shaden, and now Shaden's just tanking the tower so that Fluke can get this kill. The ult will delay the inevitable for Ryanek, but won't last forever. Kaz actually getting hooked back under the tower. Bush. Entry could come in here at any moment. Vega is getting caught out, gets pulled back, silence, everything going wrong. The face call will actually keep him alive momentarily and back into this fight onto the back line. Showstopper taking Jesus Love You back into this fight where before he was caught out, but it's still Vega who goes down first. It's still Wolfpack on the back foot, but triple lip brings them back forward. And now it's Akuma sides who have to head for the hills. Triple lip overextends though, and it's a back and forth, a tug of war. Uncle Boots having to hop over the wall, can't even start the Drake, just has to desperately avoid those Ezreal skill shots.
Man, Triple Lip did such a good job of keeping himself alive and really capitalizing off the peel that his tanks were giving him in Vega, and then another well-used ult by Ryanek. But no jungler here, Uncle Boots.
Oh, he gets it! Gets the dragon. It'll cost him his life. And it started up by Akuma side. There's a direct line in onto Dr. Blade back. The face call gonna keep him alive. Fluke is in very deep and just taking the 1v3. He goes golden to try and sustain, but meanwhile, it's a 2v4. Uncle Boots using that stopwatch himself to keep himself alive. Will take the 1v1 against Indigo and lose it, but Indigo is out of the fight while Triple Lip is just dominating. He gets a shutdown on Indigo. He's got to keep himself alive this time, though. He's up on the ledge, sustaining through the fight. Jesus Loves You, trying to tank all the damage for him. Kaz gonna be eliminated. That passive will not proc as it is already down. It's just Shaden. Can he pull up the 1v2? He gets Jesus Loves You, but no! Triple Lip, they'll finish it off. Get the
Messages on the side of the Akuma sides.
Gotta be careful getting run down. Redemption going to pop and save his life, and it seems like Triple Lip has overextended. Will be able to go golden to try and sustain himself in the fight, caught by the death sentence though. And that means he is for sure doomed, or maybe not. He's Kalista, he can just dive away. Just dash with every auto. He kites them perfectly. Shaden is on the flank here, but he's in a 1v4. Even with, no, the death run's not even online. He can't hope to sustain, and
just saying, you know what? The Baron doesn't exist in the Death Realm. That's where I'm taking it.
The Dreadline landing onto Fluke there. He will go golden and delay his death. Triple Lip getting jumped on, but he can kite as Kalista yet again. Just the overcommitment to this slippery 80 carry is keeping everyone off. Triple Lip double kill in favor, but a double kill back actually for the other 80 carry. Jesus Loves You going forward. Uncle Boots on the entry. He's gonna go golden and keep himself alive. It's now just Shaden realistically in a 1v3 while Indigo tries to poke out the enemy 80 carry. He's gonna jump forward. He shuts down Triple Lip. He even gets all these delayed. Meanwhile, we've got a fight under the tower in the mid lane. Showstopper goes in from Jesus Loves You, but Triple Lip actually for once gets popped as that Elder Dragon buff is just too much to overcome. Wolfpack, they tried so hard, but they lost control of the game.
You still got to be careful, manage his wave well. Oh.
Dredgeline in the bot lane. Ezreal has to flash over the wall. Is going to be able to now poke from safety, and Griffin is in on this flank. Truri looking very low. The damage isn't quite there. Now, he's just running it down, or we're not running it down, but running under the tower. Not going to be able to get anything. Caliburn in a heap of trouble there. Griffin's just going to turn around, though, secure the kill onto Curry.
Plays Prio, but Magnum might rue his opportunities if Echidna are actually AFK. Get a little bit too ahead here, taking Scuttle and trying to punish Griffin.
Griffin is under pressure, but that blast cone is there. Boss is coming over for the rotate. Ooh, A-Carry actually Hex flashes over the wall, and Griffin.
Papi Chulo is already down 25 CS to his lane opponent. Nash AFK now has a bad mid wave on his side and no mana.
Overextended by just a bit. Griffin is there. Oh, through the tower he comes to save his top laner and secure the kill. The roam's coming up from Yaji and Magnum. Yaji will be able to get the entry out of Griffin, who does go down. Flash forward, and the wall there actually down, even if that parry was going to save his life. Does not keep it that way. Teleport actually in to the bot lane from actually AFK. They're just running down Caliburn. TV gonna come back in here from Yaji to try and turn this one around, but Caliburn is already gone. Trade onto the 80 carries, though. Here comes the Horn to try and displace Yaji. It doesn't save. Applause, however. Still a 2 for 3 in.
Decide to play through Yaji.
Ooh, the dredge line does land onto Applause. He does get the shield up in time, but it's Ezreal who's taking the brunt of the damage. The roam from mid lane actually AFK, not there very quickly, but despite that, first kill comes down on a Curry, and now Lost Collective are looking to turn this one around. Actually, AFK is more than a beefy enough front liner, but Ezreal's on the flank, just in the wrong position. Griffin has Predator, but he's just going to zoom on out of there quickly as second Riptailed going to be taken by Ada Esports.
Not bad there. That was a very good pillar by Magnum to stall that one out, and another great explosive cast by Griffin for Lost Collective Gladiators. We've been talking about it all game in some degree or another. Kid's good. He knows his way around his hits, and how to best execute them. And now he might get punished for trying to steal a Herald.
Going, Griffin could land a nice explosive cast because he actually is probably going for one right now. No, just goes over the wall, lands on a Magnum who ticks down from the Ignite. That's a free pick onto the jungler. Unfortunately, no objectives up on the map for them to capitalize off of that one, though.
Nope, so you just gotta apply pressure where you can. Actually, AFK decides that he's gonna go in the bot lane and keep on bullying Papi Chulo. Poor guy. Ooh, what a knock up onto him.
Yeah, no, Papi Chulo is just gonna have to run towards his tower if he's smart about this one. Does have Yaji coming in from the flank, so now this will be a 2v1. Actually, AFK getting pulled back. Griffin is trying to come in to help. The stopwatch going to delay his death. The Ashero.
Dead meat. Then Griffin comes in and they will lock down the kill. Speaking of locking down kills.
Dead meat. Either way you call it. Really, just the slack onto the wall for the knockup. But meanwhile in the bot lane, Ezreal is able to flash over the wall to avoid Yaji, who overextends this time around. Seems like Echidna has to be a bit careful. Doesn't want to get caught by Magnum and Curry. Goes back in with the charm on a Magnum to secure that kill.
Or not, that is not the case. But actually, FK calls in an Ornhorn.
Oh, this is done and dusted in this fight already. Explosive cast. Actually going to give Curry the chance to flash over the wall. Magnum's just getting run down, and Yaji tries to
cherry on top of this champion and just what a menace he is right now.
This is maybe a bit ambitious from Aether, but they do get the first kill onto Echidna. It costs them 2. Caliburn at range, just trying to poke, but
This is Baron.
Yaji coming back in. The Baron getting burned down. There's the stopwatch already from Ezreal. Yaji jumps into the back line, deals so much damage. Gets onto Echidna. It will cost him his life, however, though. And Papi Chulo still hasn't TP'd in. He's just leaving this team fight. That's a 4-member chance to go on to actually AFK, and that is not who he is looking for. Or he's looking for the hook, finds it on the Griffin. Griffin goes golden to prevent the damage. The Glacial Fissure lands on Aether Esports. There's the cast, knocking forward Caliburn into its demise. Yaji gone, Griffin pays for it with his life, but that is more than worthwhile as Lost Collective clean up and give a triple kill over to Ezreal. Now they're just chasing down Magnum, seeing if they can get the ace.
I think this is a worthwhile chase with the death timer as long as they are. You lock down Magnum, don't leave any sort of
Lost Collective, but he just can't find his entryway into this fight. Aether Curry's looking for a good hook here, but he just gets stunned up. Yet another cast. It lands on a Caliburn again. He's decimated by Griffin, and it's even more one-sided the second time around. Lost Collective dominate, clean this one up. Kuri's trying to